The pork processing industry in the United States plays a significant role in the economy, with an annual production of over 12 million tons. Thanks to modern technology and large-scale production, U.S. pork not only serves the domestic market but is also exported worldwide. Let's explore this professional processing process. Pig barns in the United States are primarily modern, enclosed barns designed to control temperature, humidity, and ventilation automatically. Each barn can house from a few hundred to several thousand pigs, depending on the farm's size. Most pig farms are located in suburban or rural areas, away from city centers to reduce odor and noise pollution, while also ensuring ample space for raising pigs. The pig farming industry in the U.S. is most concentrated in Midwest states such as Iowa, Minnesota, Illinois, Nebraska, and Indiana. Iowa leads the nation in pig production, with millions of pigs raised annually. These areas benefit from abundant grain supplies, particularly corn and soybeans, which are the main feed for pigs. As a result, the cost of farming is optimized, allowing the U.S. to maintain its position as one of the largest pork producers in the world. Pigs on U.S. farms are mainly fed corn and soybeans, two highly nutritious foods that promote rapid growth. Additionally, they are supplemented with minerals and vitamins to ensure their health. An average pig consumes around 600 to 700 pounds of feed throughout its raising period before reaching market weight. With large-scale farms, each barn can house from 500 to over 2,000 pigs, optimizing production to meet market demand. Pigs in the U.S. are fed corn and soybeans, two highly nutritious foods that help them grow quickly. The modern farming process, from seed planting, irrigation, to harvesting with advanced machinery, ensures a stable supply for the livestock industry. Please leave a 1 if you have any questions. Pigs are regularly health checked, vaccinated, and provided with a balanced diet. Once they reach the standard weight, they are sent to processing facilities where advanced automated processes are applied. Modern technology helps process the meat quickly, reducing labor and ensuring hygiene safety. Notably, the humane anesthesia system helps the animals relax, minimizing stress before processing, in accordance with animal welfare standards. Next, the meat is rapidly chilled to maintain freshness before being transferred to the automated packaging line. Thanks to advanced technology, this process is fast, ensures food safety, reduces labor, and effectively meets market demand. The pork processing and packaging process in the U.S. is carried out in modern facilities that use advanced technology to ensure product quality. After the meat is cleaned and sorted, automated production lines handle each cut according to specific standards, from lean meat, belly cuts, to ribs and offal. The rapid chilling system helps maintain freshness before the meat enters the packaging process. Depending on the plant's capacity, up to 500 to 2,000 tons of meat can be processed and packaged daily, meeting both domestic and export needs. Thanks to modern equipment like precision cutters, rapid freezing systems, and vacuum packaging lines, the products are always hygienic, safe, and maintain high quality when they reach consumers. Biotechnology is widely applied in processing pig byproducts to optimize resources and minimize waste. Biological enzymes are used to process skin, bones, and offal, creating valuable products like gelatin, collagen, and hydrolyzed protein, which are used in food, pharmaceuticals, and cosmetics. Additionally, biotechnology fermentation helps convert fats and organic waste into biofuels or highly nutritious animal feed. Some factories also use microorganisms to break down and recycle waste, contributing to environmental protection. Thanks to biotechnology, pig byproducts are not only effectively utilized, but also create valuable products that serve various industries. In the first 8 months of 2024, the US exported nearly 2 million tons of pork, a 4% increase compared to the same period last year, with a total value of $5.68 billion, marking a 7% growth. In August 2024 alone, pork exports reached 238,989 tons, generating $702.9 million, reflecting a significant growth rate. These numbers demonstrate that the US pork industry is continuously expanding, meeting international market demand, and solidifying its global position. With the advancement of processing, preservation, and transportation technologies, US pork exports are expected to continue growing strongly in the future, making a significant contribution to the country's economy. This also serves as proof of the strategic investments and sustainable development efforts in the livestock and food processing industries in the US. Although the United States is not the leading country in rice production, it still has a modern and efficient rice farming industry. Rice is primarily grown in Arkansas, California, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, and Texas, with Arkansas leading, accounting for nearly 50% of the country's total production. Thanks to fertile land, advanced irrigation systems, and high levels of mechanization, the US is able to produce millions of tons of rice each year, serving both domestic needs and export markets. Rice farming in the US mainly utilizes automation technology, from plowing, seeding, to irrigation. The rice fields are designed using leveling methods to retain water effectively, helping the rice grow evenly. Farmers use high-yield rice varieties that are drought-tolerant and well-suited to the climate conditions of each region. The growing cycle of rice lasts from 120 to 150 days, depending on the variety and weather conditions. When harvest time comes, the water in the fields is gradually drained to dry the grains. Instead of traditional manual harvesting, the US uses combine harvesters, machines that can harvest hundreds of acres of rice per day. These machines simultaneously cut the rice, separate the grains from the stalks, and collect them quickly. Afterward, the rice is dried for better preservation before being transported to milling facilities. With modern production processes and advanced technology, the US rice industry not only ensures a stable supply for the domestic market, but also exports to Mexico, Central America, and the Middle East. Thanks to significant investment in agricultural science, US rice farming continues to develop sustainably, optimizing yield and improving product quality. The US rice industry not only meets domestic consumption needs, but also serves as a crucial supplier for international markets. While it is not the leading country in rice production, the US still exports a significant amount of rice, especially to regions like Mexico, Central America, and the Middle East. According to statistics, the US exports about 3 million tons of rice each year, accounting for roughly 10% of global rice production. These countries primarily import US rice due to its high quality and modern production methods. US rice products, especially long-grain rice, are popular in many markets because of their cleanliness and long shelf life. This is the result of an efficient supply chain, from the application of advanced technology in production to the drying and packaging of the product. The US has been and continues to build strong trade partnerships, contributing to the sustainable growth of the rice export industry and expanding international markets.
Salmon are abundant in the world's fjord regions in northern Europe and North America. Large species like Chinook and Atlantic salmon still number in the hundreds of thousands. Famous fjords known for plentiful salmon include Alaska's Gulf in the United States, British Columbia's Gulf in Canada, and Norway's Gulf in Norway. The cold, clean waters of these countries provide ideal conditions for salmon to thrive and grow. From 2020 to 2023, over 400 fishing fleets and thousands of fishermen worldwide participated in programs committing to comply with environmental protection standards and sustainably manage salmon resources. Catch limits are carefully observed by fishermen every time they set sail. Thanks to the application of scientific and sustainable fishing methods, the global salmon population is significantly increasing. In regions like Alaska's fjords, salmon numbers have risen by about 20–30% compared to a decade ago. Rational catch limits and the use of modern technologies like net pulling robots have helped protect salmon stocks and maintain ecological balance. Leave a number 1 for our efforts. Aside from the giant Chinook salmon, there is the coho salmon, originating from the North Pacific and most commonly found in Alaska and Canada. Coho salmon populations in these regions typically range from hundreds of thousands to millions. Coho salmon are distinguished by their silver color at sea and turn red when they migrate upstream for spawning, averaging about 8–12 pounds in size. As a salmon enthusiast, I'll introduce you to some of my favorite salmon dishes. Leave a yes if you're still interested. Let's start with salmon salad. The salmon is seasoned with a bit of chili powder and pepper, then grilled until perfectly cooked, retaining its tenderness and moisture. Once cooked, the salmon meat is flaked and mixed with fresh ingredients like crisp celery, aromatic purple onion, vibrant red beets, and green scallions. Finally, everything is blended together with smooth mayonnaise dressing, creating a delicious and healthy salad that's both flavorful and nutritious. Smoked salmon is a delicious and easy-to-make dish. Firstly, the salmon is seasoned with salt, sugar, and spices for about 12–24 hours. Next, the salmon is smoked over a charcoal grill until evenly cooked. Steamed salmon is incredibly healthy and easy to make, one of my favorites. Simply prepare ginger, scallions, and a pinch of your favorite spices. Steam the fish for about 10–15 minutes. Place the salmon on a plate and pour over the prepared mixture, and you're done with an extremely healthy dish. Robots are also employed in salmon fishing. These robots are equipped to haul nets and gather fish, reducing labor and increasing efficiency. Each haul can yield approximately 10,000 to 20,000 pounds of salmon. Using robots helps boost productivity and safeguard the health of fishermen. The automated companions calculate the exact amount of fish permitted for capture according to regulations. The Gulf of Alaska is renowned for its impressive salmon. Natural salmon here weigh an average of 30 to 50 pounds. The Gulf of Alaska spans approximately 600,000 square miles, providing an ideal environment for salmon due to its clean seawater and cold currents from melting ice. Fishermen here utilize automated netting systems operated by robots. These systems can handle tens of thousands of pounds of force per haul, fetching up to 10,000 pounds of salmon at a time. Thank you for accompanying me to the end of the video. Let me take you to explore the secrets inside a factory producing 50,000 boxed meals per day. In the automated boxed meal processing plant, every process is carried out by robots. Robots are the masters and main production workers in the factory. Firstly, robots cook rice with high precision, ensuring each grain is evenly cooked and flavorful. Then, robots calculate the calorie content of each type of food and portion the meals accurately, meeting consumers' nutritional needs. Next, robots quickly and carefully pack the meals, ensuring that the boxed meals always maintain the highest quality. The boxed meals are then transported and stacked, ready for distribution. If you enjoy bold, spicy flavors, you can't miss out on Korean spicy chicken. The chicken is marinated with a blend of distinctive spices, including Korean chili, garlic, and various herbs, creating a rich flavor profile. It is then simmered for about 3 hours. This simmering process allows the chicken to absorb the spices and retain moisture, resulting in tender and flavorful meat. After simmering, the chicken is cooled for an hour before being packaged. The factory has the capacity to produce up to 20,000 servings of spicy chicken per day, meeting the demands of every customer. Encore Hinchus nurka, also known as sockeye salmon. This salmon is notable for its vibrant red color during spawning, with an average size of about 5–7 pounds. To alleviate pressure on wild salmon populations, many countries have adopted modern and sustainable salmon farming models. Norway leads the way with offshore cage farming systems, employing automation technology for fish management and monitoring. Salmon farms in Norway utilize advanced technology, closed sea cage systems, and strict water environmental management to ensure the health and development of the fish. This farming model not only provides stable, high-quality salmon for the global market, but also protects wild salmon populations and marine environments. Norway has heavily invested in research and development of aquaculture techniques, solidifying its pioneering role in the salmon farming industry. Canned products provide superior convenience, allowing consumers to save time in meal preparation. Countries renowned for their canned food processing industry include Japan and South Korea. Japan is famous for its canned food industry, offering a wide variety of beautifully decorated options. South Korea has also seen strong development in canned foods like gimbap, which are easy to carry. The prices of these products vary widely, from premium boxes in restaurants to budget-friendly choices at supermarkets, catering to a diverse range of customers. Automated rice and beverage vending models are becoming increasingly popular, offering convenience to consumers. Instead of cooking at home or going to a restaurant, we can easily find food truck vendors selling boxed meals on the streets. This saves cooking time. In addition, beverage options are also diversified through mobile vendors. Anywhere, one can quickly enjoy a cup of coffee or tea. The garden snail, Helix aspersa, reigns supreme in the culinary and cosmetic worlds. Sporting spiral-shaped shells with brown and yellow stripes, this snail is a superstar in France. Known for its rapid reproduction and knack for adapting well, Helix aspersa thrives in moist environments. Escargot, a dish made from snails, is an iconic part of global cuisine, often found in upscale restaurants. Crafting this delicacy demands precision and creativity from chefs. The snails are meticulously cleaned and then boiled. Their tender meat is placed back into the shell and baked with a mix of garlic butter, parsley, and sometimes white wine. The melted garlic butter melds with the snail meat. Escargot is typically served hot, accompanied by crusty bread for soaking up the sauce. Amazing, perfectly captures the taste of this dish. If you get the chance to visit France, dining at a restaurant to experience it is a must. Drop a 1 if you agree. Helix aspersa primarily consumes leaves and green vegetables. Each snail eats approximately 10–20% of its body weight daily, which translates to 5–10 grams of food for an average snail weighing 50 grams. Therefore, farms not only raise snails but also cultivate green vegetables to serve as their food source. Additionally, farm owners utilize the vegetables from the garden for sale, thereby boosting economic profits. The mating season for Helix aspersus snails typically occurs in spring and summer when the weather is warm and humidity levels are high. During this period, snails mate and lay eggs. Each snail can lay between 80 to 120 eggs in a single clutch and may produce multiple clutches throughout the mating season. Snail eggs are usually deposited in moist soil and hatch after approximately 2–4 weeks, depending on environmental conditions. After hatching, the baby snails are nurtured and receive special care to ensure healthy growth before being transferred to their breeding habitat. Fields planted with nopal cacti often span tens to hundreds of hectares. These fields are typically located on arid and semi-arid lands, where cacti thrive due to their resilience against drought and ability to adapt to harsh conditions. Cacti are typically cultivated for 6 to 18 months before harvesting. Once they reach the appropriate age and size, farmers carefully cut the branches or leaves for harvesting. This process is conducted cautiously to prevent cactus sap from splashing into the eyes, which can lead to keratitis. Let's practice with 80,000 workers to initiate the rose processing procedure. Peak seasons for women are when the flower processing factory operates at maximum capacity. Fresh flower stems are directed to the packaging line. Workers sort and package flowers by color and size. Gorgeous bouquets are assembled in just 15 minutes. Snail mucus is rich in valuable nutrients like collagen, elastin, and glycolic acid, which aid in skin regeneration and rejuvenation. It possesses the ability to heal wounds, diminish scars, and enhance skin moisture, resulting in smoother and brighter skin. Numerous spas incorporate snail mucus products into their skincare treatments to promote healthy, youthful skin for their clients. Factories in France specialize in processing cosmetics extracted from snail mucus. After harvesting the snails, they are gently stimulated in an incubator to encourage mucus secretion without harm. The collected mucus undergoes filtration and purification to remove impurities and bacteria, retaining the crucial active ingredient, collagen. Advanced technology ensures the mucus maintains its biological properties without degradation. Ultimately, the refined snail mucus is ready for use in crafting high-end cosmetics and skincare products. On the farm, two models of snail farming are employed, indoor and outdoor. The cages are constructed from iron with dimensions that allow snails to move comfortably. They are designed to be well ventilated, ensuring a clean and safe habitat. Farm personnel water the cages daily to maintain a humid environment for the snails. The indoor farming model facilitates control over environmental conditions and shields snails from natural predators and inclement weather. Moving to the outdoor snail farming area, the cages are designed to mimic the natural habitat of snails. Snails are placed in areas with trees, bushes, and moist soil, offering shade and essential moisture. Both models yield consistent and high-quality snail production. Which snail farming model do you prefer on the farm? Please share your thoughts below. Rose essential oil makes a thoughtful gift for your beloved woman. The process of refining rose essential oil starts with gathering fresh rose petals and placing them into a machine. The optimal temperature for extracting essential oils ranges from 60 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. Next, the rose essential oil undergoes filtration to eliminate impurities and is refined to attain the purest fragrance and highest concentration. Once the essential oil displays a bright yellow color, it is ready for use. Ecuador is the world's largest producer of roses. With its tropical climate and optimal altitude, Ecuador yields millions of rose stems annually, satisfying global demand for cut flowers and rose essential oil. Provinces such as Pichincha and Cotopaxi are renowned for their vast expanses of rose fields. Helix aspersa snails typically reach harvesting age within 6 to 12 months. At this stage, their shells are sufficiently strong and their meat is of the highest quality. The price of snails varies based on market conditions and quality, typically ranging from 10 to 20 USD per kilogram. Leather fabric made from cactus, hard to believe, isn't it? Join me to discover how they transform prickly cacti into fabric. The cactus species mainly used is nopal. Cactus leaves are cut, cleaned, and crushed to extract the mucilage mixture. Afterward, it's dried to remove moisture. Finally, the mixture is pressed into sheets and tested, resulting in cactus leather fabric ready for use in garments, handbags, and other fashion products.
On average, a farmer can earn between $15,000 to $30,000 USD annually from cultivating roses. However, this income also varies based on the cultivated area, type of flowers, and product quality. Ecuador is among the world's top exporters of roses, producing millions of stems annually. Ecuadorian roses are extensively shipped to markets across Asia, Europe, and North America, satisfying the demands of flower distributors and consumers worldwide.